My name is MLK Adams, and we're in Anacostia right now, Anacostia, Washington, D.C., and we're in the Alternative Art Space 2200 for Foto Week of DC. And this is Zaccai, the connector, and I'm the artist. Cummings is absent. He's the photographer. And this is our office space. Within this space, I was constructing these 4 sculptures, and I was pursuing art to exhibit them somewhere. Stephen Cummings, he has a studio, and I was interested in having a show at one of his studios, so I invited him to my gallery, and he came to the gallery where
Where's your gallery?
On Mapleview Place, Southeast, in Anacostia as well. So he came to visit, and he saw him, and he agreed to do the show. And we talked to some other people that wanted to be involved with the show as well, and they had suggested, they liked my gallery, my studio so well that they suggested that we should have the show there. So we ended up having that show there at the gallery, the I Am Art Gallery, the first I Am Art show, and that was back on July 10th. And ever since then, Stephen and I continued to work together, and in Zaccai continued to work together. Zaccai and I, we go back years, 10, 15 years. Well, the surface concept is Foto Week. We're sharing the photos that we've taken. Our concept, I Am Art concept, is 100% mind use, encouraging the world to use a higher percentage of their mind, whatever capacity they're using now, to use more, and be creative in whatever it is that you're allowed to do.
And where do you store all these items that you have on display here? You have mannequins, you get these lampshades. Where do you come across these things? Where do you store them? What happens when you don't have a place to display them?
Well, we don't want to think about that.
Okay.
So far, we're fortunate for it to, land where we find them. It lands, and we install it. So far, and the
furniture and everything.
Yeah, they've been functional in every space thus far.
Okay.
Every time they go, they stay for a while. Different spaces, different shows. And we plan to, when we leave here, we plan to install somewhere else, and for it to be there for a period of time. It'll be here for the full month of November. So
I guess now you are looking for the next place.
The next place.
Yeah, I think one of the unique things about I Am Art, and BK in particular, is that he's an installation artist as well as a sculptor and a painter and a naturalist. So whatever space that we find ourselves in, it becomes an entire environment of creativity, not just a static, images on the wall kind of situation. It's a place where you can kind of get a full experience of creativity.
Yeah, could you come into the other room and tell me a little bit about some of the photographs, and particularly your running pose. Tell me what's the story behind that pose that I see in so many.
This photograph is titled "The Swan." Yes, it's a lot of meaning behind that. It shows, it's it's
like check it tomorrow.
It's a lot of
what time you open tomorrow?
Okay.
And I love sculpture, so it's part of that sculpture line.